Hello and welcome to the channel. Right, this is a fire lighting session. We've got a fire lighter, we've got some newspaper, some tissues, but mostly it's kindling. It's a bit damp outside, it's not quite as cold as it was. Probably because, so I think this, this is the 15th of, it was on this morning. Hello, welcome to the channel. Shut up! Right, it's a bit tricky what I'm doing. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That was skill. That was actually skill. That wasn't it? Yeah. Putting that. Ooh, it's a bit close to the. Bit close to the. Well, it's a quick channel update, isn't it?
Share the link. I've already shared it on X. It was a story in a local newspaper, and they showed that the planning permission, etc., was 12 units. And Ian says, hang on a minute, Michelle, why are you getting so upset about people buying cheap houses and renting them out? It's called capitalism. Surely you would support that capitalist. Yes, I am a capitalist, but I am a responsible capitalist.
Responsible capitalist. I think that these yeah, good point. But
surely people have got to have a bit of a conscience about what you're doing and the ways you're making money. No? Am I just being a bit old-fashioned?
well, there's a lot of specific communities that don't have any morals, and I've met them. They're just out there to make as much money as they can. The type of places where they're buying these terrace houses might be in North Yorkshire or South Yorkshire, you know. I really don't want to say it because I get branded something, but they don't give a shit about morals. You joking? It's make money at all costs. There's one of them up here who he's already had the trading standards around at Bathgate Market and everything. I got on fine with him, but he doesn't have any morals at all, right? None. And that's just, you know, it's just the way they are. So it comes to buying properties, they'll do that, yeah, I think they make money, put 20 people in it or something. And they're like criminal types. And that's just the way they are, and they'll always be like that. So the government has kind of caused it, isn't it, really, by allowing so much immigration and the wrong type of people, you know. So that looks like that's going. Let's go and have a look. Right, so I brought all that in today. Oh, right, I mean, that has to be kept dry. It's it's upside down. Chamfleur wood fuel briquettes. Now, see when you put them on, you get, like I put one of them on last week, and I got up at 2 in the morning or something to use the toilet, came through, had a look. Beautiful flame, you know, wonderful. Is this? Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's just like stupid, isn't it, really? I mean, cat calling. Is the computer working okay? Is it? Is it working? I haven't been on it for a bit, so it might take a bit to... Right, the dashboard. 5336. This guy says, this was quite funny actually. 4 Granada 3 litre GLR to look around, Stirling, Scotland, UK. The only thing worth writing on this, he's an older guy, isn't he? He's a man, and he's an older man. Writing. Because you're not really writing, are you? Never mind, it'll be like typing. I don't think young people would use that terminology, but never mind. It is that it's not a 3 litre as titled. This model is either a 2.3 or a 2.8 litre, full stop. As for the rest, 5,299 subscribers must have a very low entertainment threshold. Now, see, this is the internet. You can be really narcissistic anonymously, so you click on that, that's him there. I'm assuming it's a man, I'd bet my house on it. Zed Boo. So he's got nothing. So he's totally anonymous. So he can be, you know, horrible. You know. So, that's system. You are commenting on matters you know very little about, comma, please stop. However, for the benefit of others, this is a South African import. They never used the Cologne V6 2.3 or 2.8. They used the Essex V6 engines 2.5 and 3 litre right up until the year 2000. What I mean by that is they used variations of the Essex, you know, in the Ford Sierra. So the Ford Sierra had the Essex, not Cologne. And because it's South Africa, it's more likely to have a bigger engine, you know, although they did use the 2 litre, you know, and probably the 1600 as well. Please have a nice day. Oh, and it's 5338. Maybe you have some kind of delayed processing disorder. So it's actually gone up now. So it was like, I got this message earlier today, 6 hours ago. So it's now 5336. Oh, it's gone down. 5338. Okay. I mean, I could have just deleted him, blocked him, but, well, you know. T4 lovers, a great channel you have. That's what I want. Love from T4 lovers. T4 lovers, go and have a look at his channel. It's brilliant. I think the concept of T4 lovers is really cool. I don't think he's got, his name's Jay. I think it's T4, that one. I don't know if he's still got it, but it needed a lot of work. So he's got a Nissan Skyline, which would be pretty cool. And he seems to work in Perthshire quite a lot. And he goes looking around and that, and probably in his spare time when he's working away from home. He did make steak up on top of a mountain once, which I quite liked, yeah. So, T4 lover. So he obviously doesn't have the time that I've got. I mean, he's working full time. You know, he's got 591 subscribers. But, you know, he's not doing as much as what I am. Right, let's see if there's any comments. No, there's none. Another one I like watching is Street Video Reviewer. Street Video Reviewer.
You're forced to do that here, that's what I'm trying to ascertain.
I don't understand your purpose.
He sort
You
of
don't need to understand my purpose.
UK meets the
I'm
tyrants.
the facilities manager of this
There we go, that's
There
all.
you go.
There we
So-
go. What is your problem, man? What is your problem?
Let's have it then. Let's have it then.
What the fuck is
Come
your
on.
problem?
Let's have it then.
Don't touch me, man.
Fucking touch it, pal. Touch it.
What's the problem, man?
Come on. Come on, big man. Come on, big man.
What is your problem?
You, mate. You.
Have I done
I know
anything?
who the fuck you are. Right? Come on my fucking manor. Who the fuck do you think you are, you cunt? Huh?
Fuck's
You're
sake.
rude, assaulting me.
Fuck you.
Help!
No, good. Fuck you.
Help!
That's not UK Meet the Tyrants, though, is it?
Fuck off.
You're forced to do that here, that's what I'm trying to
Because I
ascertain.
don't understand your purpose.
You don't need to understand my purpose.
Well, I do, because
No, you don't.
I'm the facilities manager of this
There we go, that's
There
all.
you go,
There
so-
we go. What is your problem, man? What is your problem?
Let's have it then.
I don't know what's happening there.
Let's have...
UK Meets the Tyrants. I haven't seen him for a while. But he's Scottish, he's from Dundee, so I don't know why there's an English accent there, so I don't know what the story is there. But we'll find out later. So it's went quiet. I did a couple of videos this morning. So I've got Happy Birthday Sarah, 52 views, home bargains from Windsor Milton. So locked up. That's weird. I'm really not. I'm actually I'm really introverted. Is what the problem is. And that woman was driving along a BMW. I didn't know who it was or nothing. I'm actually really introverted. I think that says it all. What am I doing? But that's the AI computer picked that out as a thumbnail, wasn't it me? I'm definitely not really. I'm definitely not cut out to be an auditor. Anyway, you know, don't think so. No, I have to really work at it. Like, you know, whereas most people just do it in their stride. You know, so it's gone a bit quiet. I thought that the security having a go at me might have worked a bit better, but not really. I don't really get I'm not really getting that many big views. 1405. Not really, you know. But you just keep on with it. I sort of enjoy it, so keep going. It's now sitting at 5336. Maybe the guy's right. Maybe there was another numpty today. I think I may have covered this already. So dumb, aren't they? Shitty well. 10 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. Well, fuck off then. You get all the experts going on about cars. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. Just fucking get a grip of yourself and don't bother with it. What the heck is this? He says. Nobody forcing you to watch it. What is it supposed to be? Why is David Icke in the title? So then I thought, what the hell's he asking about? I'm going to give you the opportunity to express yourself, but firstly, have you watched the video? That's me. And he goes, no, I admit I didn't. I watched to start, forwarded to the end. What am I missing? Well, what dumb? I says, watch the video. Also try to improve your spelling. At some point you might have to get a job, and that will involve communicating effectively. Do you know, I've never told MD to get a job. But this dumpling, Riverdene 7, it's like, he's clearly a young guy, right? I mean, what I started going on about me, I'm older. I'm not at the end of the road, but I don't even want to start oversharing. I don't need to make my mark on the universe, in the world, right? Whereas he does. He needs to, and stop being a fucking moron. So I didn't blog. He says, I really don't want to waste 10 minutes of my time to watch what looks like you following the cops, and you put David Icke in the title for the hell of it. Says, nobody cares. If all you have in your life is to watch videos, then clearly you haven't got much to do. That's what I said to him, right? And he goes, if all I had to do in life is watch videos, I probably would have watched this one until the end, wouldn't I, dummy? Well, why didn't you watch it then? It's really weird. Well, so he's psychic, he knows it's crap. But I got better things to do than spend 18 minutes watching a bunch of idiots follow a police car and putting David Icke in the title. We don't care. Commenting on a video you haven't even watched, some kind of psychic medium. And asking the person that made the video what it's about is the height of stupidity. Go and get a job or go to college, university, learn something. We get paid extra when we engage with numpties. It's the only reason we haven't deleted you. Proving you are a numpty was instantaneous. He hasn't answered. Because he thinks I get paid for talking to him, which I don't. So it's like, the internet. Maybe I should have just banned them, but well, why not? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? I can't help people like that. I think they are the way they are. It doesn't matter what you say, they are the way they are, and they're not going to change. You know, it's just the worst bit is this guy's actually doing videos. But right, okay, numpties. Don't worry about numpties. Stay away from numpties. Stay away from numpties. Fucking hell, you get people that put stuff on. You get some right numpties in there. They start going on about electric cars. It's really funny. Like I think we'll just leave that now. I mean, there's a guy. There's this guy, and he's totally. Well, he's going on to me about electric cars. They're zealots. They're totally like. You can tell sort of pretty much right away. It's like, oh, you know. They're just. It's insane. It's a bit like it's like the SNP. People are in the SNP now. Like, let's explain that before I go. The SNP or any other political party. So the SNP is a political party, and it's part of the British system. The SNP is a party in the United Kingdom. You know, it's a nationalist party, but it's funded and paid for by British taxpayer. It's part of. So the politicians in it are part of the British Empire. They swear allegiance to King Charles, and they did that. Right, Nicola Sturgeon did that. So they are part of that system. They're registered in Dun and Bradstreet. They're corporations. So people like in Scotland, mostly, not necessarily Scottish people, but people in Scotland become obsessed with the SNP, and so it's not the fact that you're totally. It's not because it's the SNP. It's because you have allowed yourself to be so convinced that a political movement is it going to solve your? Is it because they think that it's going to solve all their problems, and they become so obsessed with it? So the same thing happens with electric cars. There's people become so obsessed with it, and they spend. So there's two ways. They're either working in it, so they're selling them or something, or they're part of that system, or they're just totally obsessed with it. Obsessional behaviour. So it's either an electric car or an SNP. So in Scotland, obviously in England you won't really get that, but in Scotland you'll get the SNP fanatics, and they are completely crazy. And you can't really have a discussion with them. You can't say anything sort of reasonable that puts two sides of the point out. They won't have that at all. They'll just. One of the advantages of having the fire is that you can hang your washing up when it's raining outside. Because obviously, if you've got a central heating system, you can do that, but this is better. So that closes all dry now. So it's just obsessive behaviour. It's sad, because I can't really be friends with somebody, not because they support the SNP. That's not why I can't be friends with them. It's because they are obsessed with a political organisation, and I cannot. So they're not bright enough to understand that they're being used. You know, that's why I can't be friends with them. Not the fact that it's that party. So I mean, I'm not like that with any of the parties that I think might be better. You know, I think they're all working for globalists. I think they're all in this green communism shit. The Labour government's a disaster. Is the Labour Party any worse than SNP? Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. So we just went from one shitstorm to another, because all the numpties they will not vote for Conservative. Conservatives is the best. Look, I'm starting a lot of shit now. Sorry, I'm going about politics. So thanks for watching this video. This was a Chunel update. Catch you on the flip side. Going to have my tea. Bye. That looks nice, doesn't it? That's went really nice, isn't it? Nice and cosy. That caught on nicely using the kindling. Right, we're away.
Whether you're the right person to lead this project and its efforts to end homelessness, how would you respond to that?
I think everyone having a right to a safe and stable home benefits us all. I come with no other agenda than desperately trying to help people who are in need. And I see that as part of my role, is that why else would I be here if I'm not using this role properly to influence and help people where I can. And I like a big challenge, I do like that, but I can't do it.
I think he's an alright guy, yeah. Right, bye!